As you can tell, today we're talking about Erika Kirk. In all honesty, I wasn't actually going to talk about this person, but after I saw the Drewski skit and then this video of her fake crying again, it's just, it really, I mean, it dawned on me before, but now it's just more prominent in my mind that this woman is not normal, bro. Like, she is genuinely weird. Like, what do you mean every single time I see you on my timeline, you're fake crying? And I dug in a little bit, and there's some other stuff that I want to talk about. First, let's start off with the video that ended up making me want to make this in the first place. Because what do you mean you're doing a drive-by fake cry?
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Love you, Erika. Charlie, Charlie.
Like, my God. And the people who just eat this shit up are so gullible. I mean, like, how many times do you got to see this woman supposedly cry with no tears in her eyes before you realize, I don't know, maybe she's not actually crying. And then another thing that popped up in my mind was, why is she still trying to garner sympathy to this day? And then it dawned on me. I was like, wait. Now look, I'm not like a tinfoil hat type of guy. I feel like this isn't even a crazy take. I feel like this is very plausible. But right before Charlie Kirk died, he started to sway a little bit from the Israeli pro-Israel talking point. I remember that all that stuff flooding into my timeline when he got assassinated. So I believe she's nothing more than a tool to make people on the right more pro-Israel. Her husband dies on September 10th, 2025. She takes over Turning Point USA. This is before the US and Israel go full crazy on Iran. She starts to go on talking shows to talk about the things that Charlie supposedly said, this, that, and the third. She was like,
hate is hate. It's evil. Charlie and I have always been very clear on our stance. Israel and Jewish people.
and I was like, man, why is she still around? Why is she still going on this, what seems like a parade that should have ended a long time ago? But then I realized, when you look at public sentiment towards the war and Israel, you realize that a lot of the stuff that the tactics that they use to garner support is not working right now. So I think that they're only probably making her or keeping her around more or less because they don't have anything else that's really effective right now. Though to me, I don't even think that this is effective. But even then, still, if it works on some people, might as well keep it. Now, these next two clips that I'm going to show you could all just be, in all honesty, either a misspoke or the truth slipping through the cracks.
The most in these past 3 months is that my husband, he deeply mattered on a multitude of levels, so much so that it proved even more once he was assassinated how much of a peacemaker he was once he was assassinated.
Now, I don't know if you guys caught that, but he said once he was assassinated. That, for you to use that type of wordage, it means that you knew something was to happen. But, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be a tinfoil hat type of guy. But other content creators, I think there's a YouTube channel called 5149 with James Lee. I think that's his name. He's been pretty much digging into it, looking at the discrepancies between what's being told to the public and what's actually being documented within the legal system and this, that, and the third. I don't want to say that she either knew or set him up, or she didn't even have to set him up, but more or less knew that he was going to be assassinated. But there's another clip that I want to show you as well.
Despite the devastating loss of Charlie Kirk, my incredible husband at UVU, Caleb has persisted with the same gift. The same
grift. Look, I mean, like I said, this could all be just a slip of the tongue. It doesn't have to even mean anything. It could, she could have just just misspoke. Or maybe it's the truth coming forward. Because eventually I like to believe that no matter how much you like to hide something, the truth will eventually come to light. And this could be eating away at our subconscious. Who knows? I just wanted to more or less put this stuff out there just for food for thought. You shouldn't just take everything at face value. There's intention behind everything that somebody does. No matter how wicked it may seem or how far-fetched it may seem, sometimes the craziest thing is the truth. That's just all I really wanted to say.